Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Lorenzo Dugan here, back with another video, League of Legends. I'm going on to my third game of ranks. So game 3 went really good in my favor. I auto-filled to mid lane, and I went ahead and went with my Fizz. As you can see in this roll, I went 14, 8, and 6. Not too bad, not too bad. Not great, but was able to carry that game pretty damn hard. I really like going Fizz mid lane, man. Like that, Fizz is just like one of my go-tos. Just one of a couple champs that I like to take to the mid lane. It's just like he's really slippery. He's able to just jump over walls with his E. He's got his W, which is pretty much like a built-in it's like he's got Ignite built into his kit with his W. So, and of course his Q is a gap closer. I use that to either disengage or as a tool to just like jump in there after throwing down my R. So I'm able to leap up onto the enemy and just like stick to them. And I go phase rush for my mastery, for my runes. I go phase rush, mana flow band, CDR, or the transcendence. What's the third one? River Walker, the one that gives you extra movement speed when you're in the river. Okay. I don't know why it always starts on the enemy team. Alright, so here we are.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So I'm laning against a Lux. So I'm going to be expecting a lot of Qs, a lot of Qs and a lot of Ws. So we go here for an early invade. And Pike messed up his flash. Like, that's a really tough flash point right there. Like, that right there was huge. Like, that right there, that first kill just pretty much set the tone for the entire game. Because I'm able to go into my lane with a level advantage. So I'm able to reach my level 2 a lot faster than Lux is going to be able to, which means I can apply more pressure to her. Now, for reasons I don't know why, Lux decided to go Barrier instead of Ignite. Now before I hit level 3, it's a little bit difficult for me to farm up, because I know she's always looking for those Qs. For those Qs and Es, and of course with Illuminate, she's able to deal extra damage after casting an ability and it hits an enemy champion, so her next basic attack does extra magic damage. So it's like basically having a built-in Sheen. She's got like free Sheen procs after casting abilities onto an enemy champ. So what I'm just trying to do here is just apply pressure to her and try to make her, just basically trying to force her to back, which is like trying to deny her even more XP so that way I set her further behind. Here in a minute, once I hit 3, I'm going to have my W. Yeah, that's rough. Like once you got the rhythm down, it's just like it comes down to the individual player, like what kind of player you're going against. Because every player, I think a lot of players in like trying to qualify for matches or trying to place for rankings, those who are probably in a lower rank like myself, like closer to like the silver level, have like a set way of throwing out their abilities, so like a pattern, like everything is like telegraphed, like super hard. So once I was able to get down her like routine of throwing things, I was able to just like kind of dodge and juke around them a little bit more. You can't really see it right now. I start to get the pattern down once the game like went on a little bit more. Throwing a ward down in bush, trying to keep that river sight. You see this Lux is throwing out a lot of abilities to farm, so she's going through her abilities, through her mana like really, really fast. Pretty soon when she gets to level 6, she's not going to have any mana to fight me, so... if she continues to throw out those abilities to farm, she's definitely not going to have any mana to fight once I decide to engage. Like her whole main thing is trying to get the wave to push into tower so she can start making roaming plays to either top side or bot side. Bot side looks a little bit more enticing because my bottom lane's overextended. So my play to counter what she's doing is basically applying pressure to her to make sure that she doesn't leave my lane. So I'm trying to keep her occupied. Since she's just like one of those champs like Brand that's just like super burst heavy. Again, I apologize for the quality of the video. I'm currently recording on a cell phone. It's a Moto G7 Play. Not exactly the best video quality. And I don't really have a phone stand or anything to hold it in place, so I'm like having to hold it with my hands, and my arms are getting tired as the game goes on, but I do what I do with what I have, the best that I can. There she is, just farming with her abilities. So I got my R up. I got my level 6. So I'm looking to make a play on her. Here I go. Whew. This is why I like Fizz, man. Just the ability to just kind of just slip in and out of fights. Like, do a quick burst combo, slip out, slip in, do another combo, and it's like 2 combos later, you're dead. And of course, his W in combination with the Ignite, man, it just does so much damage. The DPS on that W is just absurd. Like, later on in this game, like, I don't know how, but I was able to pull off a pretty snappy little play. Here's Lux overextending. Here I'm pinging my Olaf to help me come get some plates before they fall off. We dipset.
Shut down.
Roaming bottom lane to see if we can't get another pick. Bottom lane doesn't seem to be too overextended, but let's see if we can't get something going on. Oh my god. She comes back to lane only to get just detonated on. Absolutely dumpstered. Just trying to make my way out of here because I know somebody's either going to be on their way or looking to make a play on me. It don't matter though. I got more than enough mana to deal with anybody who tries to come at me. This Atlantean warrior. They dropped a Rift Herald down in mid lane, but wasn't that big of an impact. Oh my god, that phase rush is so good on Fizz, man. Like, once I'm able to start getting my combos off, especially in River, like, I'm so fast. I am so fast. Because I got River walking with that bonus movement speed on top of phase rush. And then on top of my other, like, gap closing abilities and my disengage abilities, like E and Q. Whew. Because the combo is Q, you get a W proc off into E, and like that's your combo when your ultimate's down. Lux desperately trying to find something. She finds herself going back to the gray screen. So, I've been bottom lane, I've been mid lane, but I haven't been top lane yet. So, Ilaoi actually doing really good by herself. So I haven't found myself in a situation to where I need to really like roam top lane to help her. And she seems to be doing pretty good. Those tentacles are pretty damn OP. Here comes Lux again. And I'm trying to tell Olaf we need to stick to this bush by red so that way we can make a play. Shh. Be very quiet. We're hunting. We're hunting a Lux. Jump-wow! Oh man, she dodges it with the Sunburst. That's actually pretty good. Not enough to save her, but, you know, an admirable effort. An admirable effort. An abominable effort. Aya! What?
Shut down. Blue team double kill.
Ow.
Red team double kill.
Getting too greedy. Luckily, there isn't a Warwick on the other team, because I'd just be dead so many times. Oh, here comes Pike. Look at the movement. Look at the movement. Look at the movement. Ah! Look, where you gonna go? Where you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing with that.
Unstoppable.
I could tell that Pike was still salty about that first kill.
Shut down.
He wanted
Shut
it.
down.
He wanted that kill so bad. He'll probably get it sooner or later. Now here's the problem that I was running into in this game. Like, I got this fat lead, like super humongous lead, and I was able to extend that lead to my bottom lane, my top lane, and my jungler. Well, not so much my top lane, but to help Ilaoi like push to top. But like as soon as we got this huge lead, people started throwing like really, really hard. So it's like we got this lead and then people were just giving away shutdown gold.
Killing spree.
But overall, we did a pretty good job of securing the objectives. We didn't give much wiggle room to the other team to really make any solid headway. But then, like, it just got to the point where my team just got way too cocky.
Red team has slain the dragon.
If I didn't come in when I did, Aatrox would have just obliterated all three of them right there. Nah, you ain't catching. You're not catching Pike. You ain't catching no crackhead.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Here I am, lagging again. I think this is where the lag started to clear up. So I'm trying to flank around and find a proper moment. And then I just get one shot by Jin, which is always fun.
Just wait.
Lag, lag, lag. Oh, I apologize. My arms are getting tired. It's a good thing Alawi popped that because she had about 9 seconds left to pop that. Otherwise, it was just going to disappear, which would have been sad. I tried to go in to back up Ilawi, but it was way too late. And then enemy team's gonna Baron off this. There's not much we can really do about it.
Red team has slain Baron Nashor. Rampage.
Where you going? Where you going, baby girl? You ain't going nowhere, baby girl! So although they get the Baron, it's pretty much just wasted after they get Ace. I'm trying to ping my team to come over here and secure this dragon, but I think, yeah, like Zyra's the only one that comes to help me. Which is fine, like I just needed some extra like damage. I needed somebody to help split the aggro. If I were to take too much aggro from the dragon, I could actually die. Fishing for some more gold. Fishing for more gold. But yeah, like Fizz, oh man. The outplay, like the level of outplay potential with this character is just immense. Like the difference that you can make in a team fight is detrimental for the other team. Like you could turn the tide of a fight, like and I'm trying to help out this Zyra escape, but she turns back for some reason, and I think she dies here. Like, she doesn't realize that I was throwing down my ult to save her, and I was telling her to back up, but as soon as she saw my R go down, she's like, oh man, like, I just wish I had, like, sound effects on cue to where I could do, like, Patrick Starr's, I try so hard, man. I know with Fizz's W, you're supposed to kind of share the wealth. That phase rush Riverwalk though. It's kind of I was kind of hoping that I could just E over the wall right there, but it didn't come up off cooldown fast enough. Wait for another. Look at Pike go. You ain't catching no crackhead, dude. Ah, yes, the shit. The booty bop. Varys taking unnecessary turret aggro.
Dominating.
So at this point, I'm just trying to earn enough gold to where I can build my Rabadons. I feel like there's moments where I get into the team fight and my ADC and my support are just off somewhere else, just kind of like Pike was able to get the ulti reset.
Killing spree.
Jin doing a real good job at cleaning up. Varys is typing that he wants to fight, and like I'm trying to tell him this isn't the ideal thing to be doing right now. And he's like, nah, dude, we need to fight this. We need to fight this. I'm like, okay. Like, my two main focuses when I'm going into the team fight is either Lux or Jin. Specifically in that order. Like, I go Lux first and then I take out Jin, because Lux has that hard CC. You know, she can play somebody, she can root someone. It's not like a proper stun, because you can still basic attack and throw out abilities. You're just kind of rooted in place. And then she's got her E for even more crowd control, and then her W. So between Jin and Lux, like, they have really good tools to basically like take over a team fight, because both their ultimates are like semi-global. Like, they have like a huge range on them, and both do like absurd amounts of damage. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what he's thinking. Like, he's still not going to get away. So I pick up that kill. Now I'm trying to put some pressure on this bot lane turret, and Lux comes around the corner. Like, she thinks because she has her whole team there and they're able to kill me, like, she thinks she's boss enough to ball with me. Like, nah. Like, she's about to get fucking sauced on. Like, what, dude? Like, get out of here, bro.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Get me out of this game. GG. G to the G. GG Maximus, well played. So that's my third ranked game. Overall, I think I did pretty good. That little play at the end there, pretty good. Pretty solid. So, that's the video. Until next time, y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And be cool. Peace.